Hello everybody, welcome to a new channel called Gamer Sanctuary. It's a group of people, myself, my name is Josh, and a group of my friends decided to make a channel about playing games for other people to watch and enjoy, but also for us to have fun and just kick off and blow off some steam playing some games. Today we'll be playing one of my favorite games, Bioshock Infinite. I absolutely love this game. I've played through it many of times, and I definitely thought it would be a great choice to be the first game for me to play for my playlist. I've played the previous Bioshocks before, 1 and 2. I don't think I played Bioshock Falling of Rapture, I think is what it's called. Did not play that one, but I did play the first Bioshock. For those who don't know what Bioshock is, it's a great game. I advise you pick up the first one and Infinite immediately and play through them without stopping. They're awesome games, but Bioshock took place in the 1960s in the middle of the Atlantic Ocean. You had a main protagonist named Jack, who was a sole survivor of a plane crash. He discovers the entrance to like this underwater city. That city's name is Rapture. There's some sort of like civil war going on. And basically, he partners up with this guy who's kind of talking to him. His name is Atlas. And there's the founder of the city, Andrew Ryan, and some stuff goes down. And I don't want to spoil it for anyone who hasn't played it, but it's a really good game. I highly recommend picking it up. And then we have Bioshock Infinite, the game that, of course, you see on the screen right now. This is a game about another main character. Who, of course, you see in a rowboat as of right now, just being rowed towards another kind of sort of lighthouse type of thing, just like in Bioshock 1.
We've arrived.
And it gets a little twisty. A lot of the times you can pretty much tell what's going to happen next, but this game's really, really fun. It's a lot of fun. I am playing it on PC. I prefer the PC over the consoles. No offense to anyone. But I enjoy using a mouse with the higher PI than because I can really crank it. But anyway, nonetheless, I'm going to be playing through this, and it's going to be lots of fun. And I think one of the greatest things about this game is the voice acting, and also just the way it's presented as well. You have this creepy lighthouse. It's a very mysterious kind of setting we have here. You just show up on a dock and just jump right into the game. There's no sense of tutorial of jumping. It's just right into the story immediately.
I guess you're expecting me.
I think I missed that sign there. Yeah, let's see. Of course, immediately can pretty much tell that your name is DeWitt, and asking you to bring us the girl. It's your last chance. Great, thank you. And I'm just going to book it up the stairs here. I'm not going to do an exact one-to-one kind of walkthrough. This is more on the Let's Play kind of, I guess you could say, pace. I'm not going to go through everything, nooks and crannies, all the secrets. I'm just going to have some fun. And this guy looks like he didn't have that much fun here. Or he had a little too much fun. Huh? Any Kinksters out there? No high five. High five myself. Awesome. So I'm just gonna take your coins. You should probably put that out. Stamp on it for you. All right. You have a great day, and I'm out of here. All right. So as we make our way to the top, God, this game is so awesome. It looks. Oh, look at that. So good. Nonetheless, can I jump off? No. Damn it. All right. So use the bells.
Card.
And we have, of course, on the card, great way to make it really easy. And now it begins. So you can kind of see.
What in the world?
Yeah, it begins. No, this is when I first played this part. I was really creeped out. I didn't know what the hell was going on. It was very strange. But then again, it is an irrational game. And they make great games, especially Bioshock 1 was really great as well. So after a while, I was kind of like, maybe it's not so much out of the norm. Maybe it's actually exactly in the norm of this type of game. But as we wait for the bells, we'll just give it a second. finally, so the door finally opens after another 15 seconds of horns.
Fancy
Ooh, a barber chair. I'm gonna take a sit on here. And now we get to go for a roller coaster ride. Hands up.
Make yourself ready, Pilgrim.
Put your hands up.
The bindings are there.
It's about to get real. It reminds me of a ride I rode at, I don't know if it was King's Dominion. It was some ride you went like 0 to 80, like immediately, and it shot you straight, pretty much straight up. And it reminds me of a volcano roller coaster. I can't remember the name for the life of me, now that I think about it, but it was so sick, and this part always reminds me of it, because pretty much it counts you down, and all of a sudden you're just going really, really fast, and then when you hit the first loop, you feel pretty much weightless, which is kind of the same, and I think I remember now, it's, and I'm going to look it up, Volcano the Blast Coaster at King's Dominion, so I was close. So King's Dominion, it was a volcano ride. Oh, God, I really want to go back. That was a lot of fun. But nonetheless, this is probably another part of one of my favorite parts of the game is seeing Columbia, which is the city it's called. Just really that relaxing music. It's kind of taking you from that mysterious lighthouse in the rain and then presenting you with this awesome floating city with lots of foreshadowing, showing a lot of objects that you'll see throughout the game and concepts as well. And just kind of that going to a sanctuary type place. Now this part here was kind of weird when I first played through the game, and I was like, wow, it's kind of got some religion base to it. And it was a little bit kind of weird. I know a lot of people, I think I've seen it online, and I've heard people tell me that people have sent 1,000 emails to Irrational saying like they didn't like that religion was in the game, and that it was kind of almost, I guess you could say, like a confrontation of kind of insulting it almost. Nonetheless, I had no problem with it. I absolutely love it. I think it adds that extra aspect to the game of your character and the development of DeWitt as you go through this as well. And I think that'll be it for episode 1. I'm sorry that there's really no gameplay that really happened, but I think it's a good intro into this series that will take place. And like I said, we're going to find a way into the city, and we're going to complete this game. Alright, we'll see you next episode.